Morning, everyone. It's Monday morning, 7 a.m. I'm going to work. Don't have choice because I didn't win the lottery so far. It's not because I don't try. Not because I don't try and I'm not trying. I think last week, just from the course of Thursday to Saturday, I probably put about $50 worth of lottery. Spend $50 worth of lottery. Right now, one of our local, provincial lottery is at $70 million, plus many little others of 1 million. That's in our history, it's never been such a big amount. We never reached such a huge amount in the history of that lottery. And we have here what we call groups. That means that they have tickets with about probably 50 combinations, and that's like you're buying a share of 10. So 10 people are buying each one their share of that ticket. It's cheaper and you have more chance of winning, which usually you do. And oh my god, it's minus 10 today. Cold. So a lot of people and retirees are putting their hopes on this. It'd be nice if I would have my share of that thing. They also have what we call the 8s and the 9s, and that lottery I'm talking about has 7 numbers. It's a draw of 7 numbers, and they have those tickets, those rare tickets that are 8s and 9 numbers, and those usually you win with just one number. So if you have one number, you won like a free ticket or $10 depending which one. So the odds are good, and it's a good ticket because if you win more than everybody else. But it's lottery, it's odds, it's luck. Controlling the laws of causality is something else. Your chance of winning a huge amount of money. Don't accelerate, dude. Lucky him. Your odds of winnings are just as much as everybody else. Here where I am, on that section of street, there's a radar just 10 meters from here. So if the radar gets you going faster than 55 kilometers per hour, it takes a picture of your license plate and you get a lovely ticket. When I get to work I'm gonna have to start up my truck right away. It's this week on Friday I'm gonna get delivery of my new ride. ADI's personal truck, not a rental. So that's going to be fun, again with the low light. Since his last update, this phone had some serious problem with the camera setting. No, seriously, this year, 2020, I'm seriously tired of working. I like these jobs because of the freedom, but I hate the amount of work that is. It's just draining me. And it's really hard to find motivation to go to work when you're just tired. And these days I push up Jesus Christ. I push up the boundaries by buying medication for my ears. It's a pill that's supposed to help reducing the tinnitus on your ears. And it's a big. This pill is packed with vitamins. It's a good boost in the morning and in the afternoon. And it's a good set of pills, since I've been using it, I've been feeling more dynamic and anything else. It's not bad at all. I'm not disappointed in it. It's cleaning up my stomach and everything. Feeling a little bit more dynamic really helps. But I can say that if I was to win the daily lottery I'm playing, which is 250 grand, even if I would win that amount of money, I would actually quit my job. I would look for a decent house and take my time. Actually, take a year, 1 year or 2 years off to rest and get back to school, get my GED, and to help with my jobs and everything else. Yesterday I bought the final pieces I needed for my project, and I need another one because I want to do 2 of the same at the same time. I have to take the time to write to Dr. Y and get in touch with him to see to use the frequency generators he got. Try to put them on the project. There's a lot to be done, and right now the situation I'm in is I simply don't have the time. I'm finding the time and energy to do what I'm being paid for, and the rest is whenever I can. I think this month there's going to be a Monday. There's going to be a Monday off. So I'm going to try to find the energy to do that during that time. It's 7:09 right now, and I'm still so tired. I only had like Sunday of rest. I finished work early on Saturday, and I took the afternoon off. I came home and rest, and Sunday I had some errand to run in the afternoon, which didn't help me relaxing and resting. So I'm still pretty tired, and there's a lot to do this week. There is a lot to do this week. One thing's for sure is I'm not going to stress myself. I'm not going to speed up to go from one place to the others, and I'm not going to stress myself in that cold. This job was fun this summer because I was outside all summer, but in the winter it's really harsh in the winter. The truck that I have, it doesn't have heating all over the vehicles. It's just heating for the front cab. So most of the time I have to leave the truck running when I'm inside working to make sure I got some heating. This is something I was telling my wife the other day. It's people getting from the side ramp to the highway, they always have problem merging. I think for people on average, it's like a challenge to merge on the highway. This morning, I have a lot of travel to do to go to my customers, and I think I'm gonna take the long road around. I have in the coming weeks, I have 2 days to do where it's gonna be almost 14 hours a day. I don't know for you, but I'm like doing 14-hour days. It's when you do that like at least once a week, you do an average of 45 to 49 hours a week. That's pretty extenuating. The people that prepare my work, they pack up the parts for my work. They're coming back today, so by tomorrow or Wednesday I should have all my work sheet, and it's going to be something else to see the amount of work they prepare for me. My co-worker, the one that prepares the worksheets, she comes I think every Saturday. She comes for a good part of the day, and she's working her ass off. She really works hard doing her job. I really admire her, like, dedication. And the worst of all is like she's not getting her overtime paid compared to me. For me, I get my overtime paid every week, every 2 weeks or so. In the future, I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'll talk with the main boss, the lady boss, and tell her that whatever overtime I accumulate, I'm gonna take every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, I'm gonna take a day off. So it's 1 week 5 days and 1 week 4 days. Oh, shit. My mom was worried. She said, like, if you're that tired during the holiday, you must have an health issue. I said, Mom, within the course of 3 weeks, I worked 160 hours. Like, and I don't recollect exactly how much, but I worked like a serious amount of time in 3 weeks. That was my money for the holidays. It was crazy. Here in Quebec, the price of gas is so shitty, you have no idea. So, there isn't much to say except for a rant. And I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Hope I'm gonna get some serious email today.